All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Beastars Season 3, Episode 8.
Oh, yeah.
Man, yeah, you fell, except, oh wait, no. Because we didn't cover that in the previous episode, because we were too busy getting into all of the wonderfully saucy, serious relationship drama.
Around a table or on a date.
Having some
Wonderful
questions, talking about, hey, what does it mean when, you're romantically interested in someone, but you also kind of want to bite them or be bitten by them? And, now this is a world of animals where people have sharp teeth and stuff actually happens when that...
Predator instincts and all this stuff. Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
And then...
Oh, and then it's a date,
Yeah.
This is your birthday at Lego Sheets. So, yeah, let's have a date. And then,
Take me to the black
so
market.
We can't get married because of my record. So, wait, how much would I be worth? In fact, you, Butcher, tell me how much I'd be worth. And he's like, oh my God, what is going on here?
I feel...
Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop.
You have to tell me if you're a cop. And also, I feel like I'm getting pulled into your relationship drama.
This is your stuff here.
Unless are you... Because I would pay...
The most wise, food meat trafficker in Beastars. He's just like, whoa. You should know your own value, and you should not be seeking value from other people.
That being said... List the price that's
that being said, I would take you for $89 a kilo,
Right.
You are primo, top quality rabbit.
Exactly. Yeah. Haru and Juno both popped off in absolutely wonderful ways last episode. And I can't wait to see it followed up on.
Yeah.
And Legoshi, maybe the error 404 blue screen, you'll
Juno
catch
is
up
too
eventually.
much sometimes. I totally get it. But you know what? She's too much in a good way, and maybe in a
internet
viral
will love
way.
Her. Yeah. That content creator knew that he had gold.
He didn't know immediately.
Yeah, but
he had that moment where he was like, wait, Zangief had the moment of clarity.
Right.
Wait. I could clip this.
Shit. I'm going to get so many
Just a little bit of editing to, not make it feel too manufactured.
The right title, the right,
to let people know
thumbnail.
it's the same moment, the same time, the same person. It's clearly not scripted. And then, just that little bit of maybe like a Vine boom or something.
Right. He's got to do the
just
thing.
Hopefully he doesn't hit it with like a or something stupid. But if anything, what I'm excited for is because this is a world with social media and all that, the creator of the manga had probably a vision for it, but then the anime got adapted later than the manga.
Oh, absolutely.
So whatever they use for it is potentially going to get adapted even more into more relevance,
Well, and also, I think when people at your school see this, people are going to be able to tell what's going on. And people on the internet love hearing tea.
Yes.
So...
And Louis is probably the only person that could be identified, given that it's pretty easy to then find out that going to this school, then they know that she's talking
club.
About Louis, and it's
And she said it was, a red deer, so it's like...
Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. But
I can't wait for Louis' dad to see the video.
Nah, he has no idea what these...
absolutely
what their tactics are about,
Right. But if it gets to be known that it's Louis and someone passes it along to him of like, hey, I think this wolf's talking about your son,
I don't care. I don't even know who she is. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
But all right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
A turtle working in the meat market.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Holy, that's the difference.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Huh?
Sort of.
Wow. Just fully dead. Pictures just leaked out.
Unless that was a picture taken by the rats, so that way... Oh my God.
Yep. Yeah. Good.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I kind of hate and love that he's alive.
Yeah.
I'm in such a mix of emotions right now. This also clears up that the rats are not betraying him here, because this would be...
Yeah, that would have been the perfect time to do it.
If anything, he's probably the reason why he's alive, you know?
Sure.
60の牙も持っている。
は
ミックスだ、奴は。
ミックスだったら
Oh, shit.
That's your gut on that? Because I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look, but he might have had fangs.
必ず捕まえて、可愛い人参たちの肥料にしてやるからな。
Okay.
All right, he's alive.
yeah.
He's okay. Now, like, he
won't
probably has a broken leg or something.
Yeah, among
But-
other things, so he probably won't be doing anything for a while.
But his horse isn't getting shot, you know, out back.
Right, right. Yeah.
後先考えずに盛り上がってそれで子供ができたってだけだろ差別されようが自分
No booze. This is just...
Yeah, yeah. Sober thoughts.
Oh.
あんま気にしないでいいよ
Yeah.
いろんな種族が来るからさ大丈夫です
I have much bigger shit that I deal with.
Right.
最初は装飾さんに触れないようにビクビクしてた
Oh, he's noticed the difference.
Oh.
Right, because at the
Awesome.
beginning of all this, he
It was
was
so
just
bad,
off of
yeah.
eating Louis' leg. So,
肉食だ
yeah.
店開いてす
Yes, I'm glad to bring this up.
だったんだよ
Yeah.
どうして装飾さんも来るようになっ
My ramen is that damn good.
Right.
最初は出前で食べてくれてた装飾さんが茹でたてを食べたいって言ってね
Yeah.
Sure, because they might still, yeah.
美味しいものを一緒に食べれば誰だって幸せになるってね
And as long
That's
as the
such
food
a
is not
cook's philosophy, you know? Like, we don't need to understand each other perfectly.
right,
We just need to understand this one simple thing.
right.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this Melon?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
台所に木のテーブルあったよねお母さん覚えてる
Oh, he's
Yeah.
talking just so softly.
そうか。そうだな。もう立派な男。
Yeah, he has.
怖くて自分から触れられなかったのかもしれない。だがお前はわしと
Right.
ありがとうおじいちゃん
All right, now let's go to the melon patch.
勝手に入られると困ります
Oh, shit.
Yep. Broken leg, for sure.
Yeah, maybe broken arm too.
キャンペーンは中止だな。
たご用件でしょうかうちは至極真っ当な医療
Legitimate medical procedure, yep!
結構だ。時間がないんでね。
I just
I
have
need
some
information.
questions.
異界薬に使う臓
Ah, right,
あん
right.
たがどこから手に入れてるかだ。
それは企業秘密
It's about to not be a trick. Oh. Oh!
僕はせっかちなんだ。
On the broken leg!
Uh-huh.
ガゼルだよガゼル頭のおかしな装飾銃が急に持って
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, we get that.
あいは獅子組が用意するはずだったんですがあいつは象牙を手土産に自分を
Oh, you know a lot.
Yeah.
黙っててやるから明日
And give me the higher price.
Yeah, right.
ご所望のレポート
助かりました
Yeah, Louis still doing his thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
つか妙なもんが混じってた
妙な
普通なら検出されない成分何がどうして
Normally go undetected is interesting too.
Yeah. It's like they know what would be checked or found out. And...
ないけど面白いこと分かったら教えてよ
What you want to know? Yeah, yeah, I'm with Louis here. Like,
Yeah, it was in for a penny, in for a pound.
it might give her some leverage at some point. I don't know.
Yeah.
I love these little rats.
交代の時間だぞ
Actually, yeah. Given their size, they might be more. No, they're rats. They're rats. Yeah, for sure. Speak of the devil, and you shall hear.
Oh my god.
Right.
前見て運転しろ。
今なんか聞こえなかった
Holy shit.
何が。
いやもういいっす
Yeah, because it's a rat. It wouldn't make a lot of noise. It makes
Right,
some,
right. But
you know.
yeah, it's not a mouse, so
Yeah,
you know.
right. Like it sound about the same as like a almost
just-
a pine cone.
I just
falling
love
apart.
the mental image in my mind of what a rat looks like
Yeah.
in real life, just going. Jump.
おい、もう少し
Ah,
常
yes,
識的な
yes.
時間になん
Our cat
Sorry,
shit.
my body moves the way it moves.
Yep.
その代わり品質には自信があります。でもそれにこういうものは希少価値が高いほど好まれるでしょ。
That's true.
Well, right, but they won't be able to move as much product.
きっとみんなから愛されますよ。この僕みたい。
Just give us the
It's
stuff.
grossing me out.
Oh, because he's got such a keen nose.
Yeah.
今度はなんだ。
なんかドブみてえな匂いしません。
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
気のせいかな。
Oh, my God.
Oh, bro.
こいつらもう前向きますんで。前見てろって。はい。
Oh, shit.
The tiny little flashlight.
なんだこれ。
See, you gotta be on a video call with your friend, you
Right,
know?
right.
Recording all this shit.
ボスが自らお披露目するっつってたし。
Oh.
Okay, that connects things with the party, yeah.
帰って何時間寝るかな。また朝から。
Okay, imagine then the rats come in and just steal it. Because it's small enough they could theoretically, like...
木からこそこそしやがって。ここにいるんだ。
あれ？
バーがなんもねえって。お前そんな気が。
Bro, that's offensive.
Yeah,
Was he inside one of the masks?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Okay, he already got out.
面白そうじゃないか。
すぐに応援の手配をします。
いや、これは奴と僕との勝負。
Brother, you, like,
Okay,
he's toying with you.
are you sure you're not an ass? Because you're real stubborn.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not a good plan.
It didn't work well the last
Well,
time.
also, your leg is busted!
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
exactly. You're in a
I don't
worse
care
state.
you were able to stand up there, like...
Yeah. You're lucky to be alive now.
Oh, shit, yeah.
He's
I'm
gonna get
recruit
support,
you.
but not official support.
Yeah.
あ、やっぱり生きてたんですね。
僕の心配をしてくれた。これいろいろです。喋るのに必要なんで。対話のためか。君らしい。とりあえずお土産だ。
Nice, nice. Yeah.
メロン
I need you to get used to biting into this.
は野菜かな。
Ooh,
果物かな。
they're fruits, right?
Fruit.
果物は木になるものだ。ああ、そうか。じゃあ野菜？
But tomatoes are also fruit.
あ、果実的野菜。
He's like, I'm just messing with you. He's trying to bring up the mixed thing, you know?
Yep.
白黒はっきりしないの。
Uh-huh, of course you don't.
Yep.
肉食獣が牙を抜いて自分を草食獣と対等だと言い張るとか。
この間の仕返し。
Aren't you a herbivore trying to...
そいつの名前だ。
何をしたんですか？
草食獣を装って草食
Yeah.
年自体を楽しんでる。食殺犯より厄介だと思わん。
In a weird way,
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
だったら俺なんかと話してる場合じゃないですよね。
Well, because
早
I
く捕まえに行ってください。
broke my leg last time.
だが馬にとって足の怪我はち
Yeah, so how are you just fine?
Yeah, he doesn't believe in crutches.
非常に危険な任務だ。
Well, no, that's not a problem. I've dealt with that before.
何言ってるんですか？そんなお金いりませんよ。うどん屋の仕事で十分満足な生活できてますし。
Wow. I love it. Legoshi, not just bending with money being thrown at you.
いい家庭を築くのかな。
ほっといてください。どうして俺なんですか？別れた相棒の豪者の孫だからです。
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got it.
いや、
That's exactly
君たちの
it.
未来を覗けるんじゃないかと思ってね。
For someone as clueless as you, you're really taking a lot of risk.
レ
It's
ゴ
not
し
for me to know.
Didn't forget what Gramps said, did you?
And if it became like a really big problem, we could adopt. Like,
Yep.
fuck you. Yeah, you can't be the one that does this, honestly. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
You're,
But
I'm glad he brought up the leg wound is fatal. Like,
Yeah.
if I do anything serious on this,
I'm screwed.
I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Like, he already kind of risked it a little bit just for the intimidation factor
Of
on
doing
that.
the kick, yeah.
Yeah. Because he held his weight on the leg, on
right,
the bad leg.
and braced against the earth with the broken leg so he could do the kick that,
Yeah.
cracked stone.
Maybe he did a little hop so that he wasn't transferring force back down the leg.
But nah, he's running on anime determinator power
He
right
is
now.
somehow running on
Like-
that, yeah. Now, they probably did some crazy stuff with money to get his leg to be, like,
Sure.
you know,
Yep.
walkable.
And I will say, speaking of money, Legoshi, you being like, hey, you're not going to sway me with your money and all that stuff. Awesome, dude. Yes, absolutely. That being said, if you're going to let him intimidate you or strong-arm you into doing it anyways,
You might as well take the money.
might as well take the money.
Now, the argument against it is still that that's the kind of money where he owns Legoshi.
Sure.
And it's kind of fucked up what could happen after that to
Where it's-
Haru.
Sure. And it's the, this wasn't, who's to say this was legitimate or whatever, and,
Oh,
you
no,
know,
no,
whatever.
totally. That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
owns him because it can be like, looks like you were sent money from this shell corporation that actually is connected to this
Right.
really messed up criminal situation
Exactly.
here.
Okay.
Okay, yes, Yaya is alive. Somehow he
Yeah.
just broke a leg, and
Right.
he's also he's able to walk on it.
And so
Okay. Okay.
what this
I'll accept that.
my thoughts on what this means effectively is that Melon isn't actually after killing Yaya. Mm-hmm. He's after something else, and so he needs Yaya to still act in a certain way.
Right. He needs Yaya to basically use his influence and resources to respond in a way that Yaya would that helps Melon's plan.
Right. Yep.
Which, if we think about Yaya's character, he says it literally in this episode. He's like, I don't like things that aren't black and white.
Right.
And I like that in some ways he's able to reveal his own weakness and his own flaw
Yep.
in that.
Yep.
And that he's, a righteous fat paladin.
yeah.
He sees things in good and evil,
Right.
black and white, and thus he hates things that are gray and in the middle. Oh,
Yeah.
what do you know? Our main character's a gray wolf, that wants to be
Yeah.
with a herbivore and has plucked out his own fangs in order
Yep.
to do so.
And it's not just that he sees everything as black and white, because you could see things as black and white and just be like, no, herbivores are herbivores and carnivores are carnivores. But it's on top of that, it's and herbivores are superior to carnivores.
Well, yeah, but that's also where, in a lot of ways, he's not that specifically. That's not who he is. His thing.
Didn't he just say it when he's like, you pretend to see yourself as equal to a herbivore?
When
To Legoshi, when he was like,
just
with
this
with the
episode?
whole with the whole thing of like him taking out his fangs and all that stuff.
No, he's saying you're pretending. Yeah,
Like-
removing his own fangs and claiming to be equal to herbivores. He's not saying equal in terms of like carnivores are
fundamentally.
lesser. He's saying you think that you've changed yourself
And you
to where
haven't.
now you're
Gotcha,
no,
gotcha,
you've not
gotcha.
changed
Yeah.
anything. You're still
Sure.
a carnivore. He's
Right.
not saying equal in terms of like social equality.
Sure,
He's
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about
Nice, I like it.
No, because in a lot of ways, what he's bringing up is that the world is full of grays.
Sure.
He's not saying he can't, accept that those exist.
Right.
He's saying he hates those things that exist.
Right.
He wishes things were more simple, which is childish,
Oh, yeah.
childish levels of,
Right.
banal.
Which, of course, also is a wonderful setup for then when Legoshi's like, hey, just because I'm, the grandson of your old partner, leave me alone. And he's like, completely deflects off of it, right?
No.
Yeah, but anyways,
I'm just trying to give you a glimpse into your future.
right.
you
Literally,
know?
turning away from it and everything.
Right. Because in some ways, what he's trying to then do from his kind of own kind of perspective is that he's like, I see that you're headed down the path in a lot of ways that Gosha and his
right.
children, basically, or his child, ended up kind of going down. And it makes sense given that you're this
Yep.
way.
And so
you
I want
are
to-
yourself,
Right.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to attempt to change that as a form of, vicariously imagining if things went different because, hey, I don't like black and white, or I only like things black and white, I don't like grays. And the fuzziness of, hey, I'm also a father now, I can't just do this the way we always have been, didn't sit well with him.
No.
So,
No.
fun.
Yeah, and he has no real strong leverage over Legoshi at the moment.
No.
He might be able to get some over Legoshi if he does this for him.
Yeah,
but I think the bigger problem will just be that Legoshi will have a Melon target on his back.
Right.
Because whatever he does here, Melon does not care about Legoshi. He probably has no awareness of Legoshi's existence or
Oh, yeah.
anything like
Yep.
that. Whatever Melon's plan is, if it's simple, just murder or a plan that will involve more chaos and murder later.
And
we'll see. But the reveal that Melon is a carnivore herbivore offspring
Yep.
is fun because we'd never seen Melon's face really open mouth or what have you. And so the idea that Yaya says, oh, he has fangs.
Right.
That recontextualizes that moment where he kind of went,
Yeah, he takes off the mask and Yaya's like, yeah. Right. Yeah, it's not because he recognized him or whatever or anything like that. It's just, yep. But,
yeah.
Also, Legoshi, before you decide to do this, just want to remind you. So this Melon guy is the new leader of the Shishigumi.
He doesn't know that.
Oh, well, okay, good point. Yeah.
Legoshi doesn't know shit. Like,
Yeah, no, and he's not going to tell him anything.
No, he's not going to tell him anything. He's going to be like, I need you to get this suit that I've tailored specifically for your ends. Go pick it up.
And go into
it's
the thing,
yours now. I need you to go over to the party, and I need you to just be like this faux personality that I've made up for you, where you're like an awkward tech person or what have you. That's how you have the money to be here or something.
Which won't hold up at all because he has fought a lot of these lions before when they kidnapped Haru.
Well, that's the fun part, though. The Shishigumi, in a lot of ways, seeing him aren't necessarily going to immediately go, wait, that's Legoshi.
Well, and more importantly, just because the Shishigumi are putting on this party does not mean that they are doing that openly.
No.
And so it's probably something where it's set up by them, but, like the mob, they're behind the scenes or whatever.
I expect one member of the Shishigumi to be there, but he's probably not going to be intermingling with the kinds of people that are also going to be the part of the masquerade.
Right.
Also, reminder, Jacob, it's a masquerade. So even
that's true.
more so, they won't recognize Legoshi.
Yeah. Great.
So it's perfect.
Fantastic. Because, because it would really suck if people went after Haru again, right? Especially since that's the thing that is convincing you to do this in the first place.
This is the kind of setup, though, in the story where if Melon is kind of our Joker to Yaya's Batman, which totally seems like this is the way this is going down, the story is shifting things in such a way where Legoshi will have to, at some point, make a very tough decision with regards to the violent potential nature of a carnivore, and then someone threatening someone close to him, like Haru, like Louis,
just
etc.
Makes sense.
It makes sense. But I think that right now we're in that intrigue phase of things where Legoshi, in a lot of ways, is chill. He's fine.
Yes.
If anything, you take the money, you fucking run. You go to Haru and you're like, hey. So here's what I have on the table. All my chips are out. Let's go to your family. And let's just talk openly. And she's gonna be like, "Oh my god, like you're so mature and confident, and this is really attractive, but also like, are you sure?" Like,
right. Also, Legoshi, maybe because you had the right initial instincts of don't do the thing that he's telling you to do, maybe talk to some of your several people that you have that you could go to for advice on this sort of thing, especially regarding dealing with Yaya.
Gosha will know exactly how to handle this.
Exactly, right? Like, just put your feelers out because you don't want to make a big decision like this when the only person influencing you is someone that you know to be
exploitative,
a piece of shit and exploitive.
Someone that absolutely wants to exploit you here.
Right.
So, okay, with Yaya alive, this is the way things are going. But Legoshi having kind of a, all right, this is the way the world is with regards to carnivores. This is the kind of hurdles that I have to jump through.
Right.
I've seen a lot of people finding ways in which they have their equilibrium despite things not being perfect or even like that great for herbivore and carnivore relations. But the kind of person you are that Gosha saw in you, you become a fine young man. As long as you can hold on to that, it's not going to be easy, but you'll be able to get through it. And I really like the message here in that Gosha could give him advice, but it's hard to give advice when your experience is informed by who you are.
Right. And vice versa.
And vice versa. So I really like that he doesn't really give him much advice. He gives him encouragement here.
Yeah.
That being said, I think that I want Gohin or Gosha to at the very least be talking to our dumb gray boy here as soon as possible.
And be like, the fuck? You know, like...
Or at the very least being like, he's got his sights on you. Okay, so
that's a problem.
Here's how we can make you seem less interesting to a Beastar. Like, here's some things we can do, you know?
Well, and also, on top of this, oh, okay, he's targeting you. Cool. Then Gosha's like, no, I'll handle this because that's my past. He goes to Yaya and he's like, hey, stay the fuck away from my grandson.
Right.
And also, you need something done? My family's gone. You, like...
Yeah, there's
cool.
a very
you know?
sad, scary world here where Gosha was brought into this story to die.
Yep.
And I think that that's the kind of place that this is going to be headed towards eventually. But Gosha also being older and not having been in this life for a long time.
Yeah, he might not.
I don't think he's necessarily going to want to do that.
Sure.
I think it's going to be more something of where he will more specifically like maybe try to get a call in or something and be like, hey, like, what's the deal?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What's the deal here?
The fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah,
You know? Yeah.
Like, I know you.
Even if...
Like, come on.
Like, even if you're wanting to use my grandson, okay, whatever. If you want the actual mission to succeed, and you're not just doing this to fuck him over, then let's get some other people in on this. You know? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I mean, yeah.
Be careful, Lugoshi.
Our horse is not getting shot out back.
Right.
I would love to see how far you think you can stretch this leg, though. That feels like the kind of thing where you're out for like 6 months minimum.
This could very...
You should not be walking around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably a thing of where he can walk around, but he keeps adding an extra month with every day he spends like walking around on it.
This definitely feels like it could go into the, Stranger Things season 4, Hopper taking a sledgehammer to his leg to get the metal cuff off, and then it's like, oh, I turned my foot into slush. Anyways, I'm gonna keep walking on it for the rest of the season. Like
the shade. I love you're just like, and drive by.
Yeah, like
catching strays over here.
But I like that he's like, no, I'm sitting out. I broke my leg. It's bad. I might huff and puff and put on a big thing, but it would be bad if I tried to
I'm telling you though, that invitation was planted there though.
Oh, absolutely.
It's too convenient.
It's even on the eye level for the rats to be able to find. Like
oh dang it!
Like I'm very much just thinking that Melon.
I thought it was just hidden in such a way that the Shishigumi wouldn't find it. So it's just whoever comes here would find it.
Because the idea that Melon was able to set the trap, right? If the rats aren't traitors, then that
he's
means
basically exposed the rats.
He's on to how you get your info, right? And so that was
he's feeding you things.
Yeah, he was already feeding you things before. He's still doing it now.
Yeah,
but
if it's not you, I guess you can send someone to be a canary in a coal mine, and
right. Yeah.
Yep.
But
all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You got on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with this Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel, see if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.